GB News' Eamonn Holmes was met with major backlash and even prompted viewers to switch off during the newspaper segment of the breakfast program, which he hosts alongside Ellie Costello. The pair were joined by former Michael Gove advisor Charlie Rowley and former Labour advisor Scarlett Maguire, where they discussed the news that a famine is set to be declared in Gaza for the first time. This comes after Israel's 2-year-long war against Hamas, which has seen the hunger crisis reach a devastating tipping point due to low supplies of critical aid. Scarlett said, "What they're going through is just awful," which prompted Eamonn to question, "I totally agree with everything you're saying there. We talk about migrants and immigrants around the world, why are we not seeing people in Gaza here?" This sparked major fury among viewers, including one who raged, "Oh shut up Eamonn, we don't want them here," as another simply announced, switching over. Others were quick to insist the UK cannot cope with the number of asylum seekers it already has, along with huge swathes of homeless people living in Britain. As one who stated, "We want nobody from Gaza, we cannot take in the world, don't make stupid comments. There are many countries in this world that keep their noses out, but people like you can't. A lot of these countries have always been basket cases, we are not here to support them," added another. One viewer complained, "How about our country for a change? What about our children whose parents are struggling? What about our hospitals being taken over by illegal? Shut up and not our problem. Sick." As another questioned, "And how many hundreds of immediate family will come over with them, and how many of them are Hamas terrorists?" This latest update from Gaza comes just months after a UK aid charity Humanity and Inclusion claimed, 17,000 children have been killed in Gaza. They issued an urgent appeal for immediate action and said, "Famine is closing in. Hospitals lie in ruins. And life-saving aid is stuck at the border. This is not just a humanitarian crisis, it's the systematic erosion of what makes us human. Inhumanity is supposed to be a red line, one that should never be crossed. But in Gaza, that line has been obliterated, not just by the Israeli government's bombs and blockade, but by the silence of those with the power to stop it. The UK government must act, not with words, but with consequences. Not someday, but now." The Integrated Food Security Phase Classification, IPC, the main global hunger monitor working with the UN and other aid agencies, is expected to release a report on Friday. The group warned in an interim statement in July that famine was imminent in parts of the besieged Strip but stopped short of declaring it. Now, the IPC will reportedly classify the famine as occurring in the Gaza Governorate, which includes Gaza City and surrounding towns, home to around 500,000 people.